Let me get this to my group. Okay, there we go. All right, we are good. Let's see. What up, everybody? What up? How y'all doing? Smash that like button. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what time it is. Smash that like button. It's time for some XRP and crypto analysis, you guys. Welcome to Cash Flow Nexus. Welcome, welcome. What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Smash that subscribe button too if you're new. What's up? What's up? How you doing? Tamari, how you doing? How you doing? Smash that like button, you guys. Smash that like button. Let's get the party started. Let's go. Drop a rocket ship too if you're bullish on XRP. Drop a rocket ship if you bullish. What's up, Axon Jackson? How's it going, man? I love how you're always here, man. I love it. You're always on my live streams, man. I appreciate the love, man. Welcome everybody. Jump on the live stream. Let's get it going. I want y'all to enjoy yourselves. And welcome to Cash Flow Nexus, where we give you the latest and greatest updates on XRP and the crypto charts with Ichimoku Analysis. You know how it is, everybody. You know how it is. What's up, Sharp? How you doing? What's up? How you doing, man? Smash that like button. Let's get this live stream up to 200 likes today. Let's get up to 200 likes. Just smash that like button. Let's go. I'm excited. Y'all bullish today? I'm bullish. I'm very bullish. All right, I'm gonna share this. I'm gonna be sharing this live stream on Facebook as well. So you guys bear with me before we get the party going. What's up, Zach? How you doing, man? I'm glad to see you. You're always on my live streams too. I appreciate you, man. Free education on top of that trading. You can't pass. Man, I give y'all. I give y'all the best content. Oh, you watched the Bible study? Awesome. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I put some effort into that. The Lord had me studying on that Bible study, man. It was something that came to my mind, and it touched my spirit as well. So, yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed that Bible study. I'm doing well, man. I'm doing really well. I'm doing really well. I'm just excited. I'm just waiting for XRP to do its thing. I believe once we pass that 32 cent level, we are easily gonna hit that 40 cent range. So y'all bear with the market right now, and continue to smash that like button. I know there's more people in here as time's going by. So yeah, definitely smash that like button. I want the YouTube algorithm to put the whole XR community in here. Y'all should be watching this daily, man. I'm trying to feed y'all. And everybody that was in my trading group or watched the last live stream, y'all better have made some money, because I even told y'all where to enter. Like, I'm gonna show y'all on the charts in a minute. So bear with me. I'm just trying to get everything situated on Facebook too. And then we'll get started on this live stream. Let's see. We are live, baby. We are live. I bet. Smash that like button, you guys. I know there's some new people in here. I know there is. Let's go. Bam. We are live. There we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay. I got that all situated. Let me check what's going on Twitter real quick, because I know there's a lot of things going on. And you guys, if y'all don't realize, I said I'm going to be doing a 100 XRP giveaway. Help me hit 3K subscribers, you guys. You know I give y'all some really good content. Y'all know this. So don't hold back on them subscribe button. You know, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Y'all know what it is. Let's see. So far, everybody's pretty wild on Twitter right now because of we had hit that 32 cent threshold. Now it's all a matter about if we're going to get above it. So you guys bear with me because I'm going to break down these charts pretty quick today and pretty easily today. So I'm excited. XRP is about to make its move. In 2 more days, it's gonna make its real move. So you guys, I'm excited. I told you guys if y'all watch my live stream, 17 bars, y'all see where I had the 17 bars. The 19th is where I'm expecting XRP to move. Y'all, if y'all know, I've been hitting these dates pretty accurately. Y'all, everybody that's new to this channel, y'all gotta see how I trade and how I break down these charts where I almost get the day so accurate. You can even see right here, boom, reversed on this day. Now we're back up right here. So now we're going to make our move. Our real move is going to be happening on the 19th, you guys. So we're going to see what XRP is going to do, whether it's going to, break our hearts again and drop, or whether we are going to get that full moon in the rise to the upside. So the 19th, you guys, be watching the 19th, and maybe even tonight too, we may start seeing some moves. But really on the 19th, we're going to see the market really accelerate on XRP, either to the downside or the upside. It's just a waiting game at this point to see what the market's really going to do for us. So bear with me, you guys. Hit that like button too. Share this live stream, and let's get going, you guys. Before I always do a video or always do my analysis, you guys know that I always got to give God glory. I always got to give him love. I always got to give him praise, because that's how I do my channel. That's how I run things, because I know the source of my blessings, and I know that he's been here for me. So you guys, I want to give God glory. I do want to read one scripture for you guys, and I just want you guys to meditate it, because there's one thing that's better than having money. There's one thing that's better than having, your desires that you want, and that's having a relationship with God. Because if you don't have that relationship with God, everything else is meaningless, and not having love either is meaningless. So you guys, I encourage you to always seek God, have love in your heart, show people love no matter what. Even if they don't believe the same thing as you do, still believe in them and still love them. Show that unconditional love, because that's what living this life is about. This life, the purpose of life is to show love to one another and to praise God. That's what we're here to put on. That's why we're put on earth, is to show love to one another and praise God. So I appreciate you guys for even showing me love tonight, even jumping on this channel, this live stream. And I always want to, once again, always acknowledge God before I get started in anything I do. So I appreciate you guys, and let's go. So the scripture I want to read for you guys, I just want y'all to meditate on it today. It's Proverbs 2:13 through 14. Happy is a man who finds wisdom, and a man who gains understanding. For her proceeds are better than profits of silver, and her gain than fine gold. All right. So you guys, meditate on this scripture. Really meditate on what's being said. And if you want to go further, right now I'm going to read 15 too, because it says, she is more precious than rubies, and all things you may desire cannot be compared with her. This is talking about that wisdom that God gives and bestows on you. So if you have that wisdom from God, you can not go wrong at all, because it's something that's better than rubies, and it's better than silver and gold. So I appreciate you guys for just listening to the scripture that I had to give you guys today. Just meditate on what was being said. And if you want me to repeat it, or y'all want to get that scripture for yourself, I'll send it to you guys. Just hit me up on social media. I'm an open book. And anybody that follows my channel, y'all know I'm a very open book. I talk about my personal life too. Some of you guys know the dark things about me. So, prepare to hear some stories in the future if y'all want to hear some of these stories I have to share with you guys as well. So let me go ahead and pop out this. Let me see. Let me pop out this. Where is it? Yeah, because I know that when I these streams, it gives me some hate sometimes when I do these box. So let me pop out this chat box real quick. Chat box be acting a fool. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. Let me come back here. Bam, let's see. Waiting for that chat box. I want to see who's all on the feed. And you guys, if you're on the stream, hit that like button and subscribe. Y'all know, share some love. You guys, you know how we do on this channel. All right, let me see who's on here. Let's see. I got so many comments to read through already. Let me see who's on here. Let me see. What's up, XRP Carlton? How you doing? How you doing, man? What's up, Chanel? How's it going? How's it going? We gonna have to do a one-on-one session pretty soon. What's up, Shu? What's up, fam? How's it going? What's up, Monopoly? How you doing, man? What up? Let's see. What's up? Cash Flow Nexus. Thank you for the great content. Been subscribed before you hit 100. Man, you've been subscribed to me for a long time. Wow, I appreciate that, man. That's some real love right there. You're OG. I appreciate that, Zach. I've been real accurate to you. I appreciate that. Yeah, 2 days, man. 2 days. What's up, Enigma Machine? What's up? How you doing, man? I appreciate you jumping on here. You're godsent, man. Stopping by real quick to say hello. Nice to see XRP make a weekly higher high on the weekly. Yeah, that's a beautiful thing that I saw too. So I'm excited about XRP moving up, especially because that weekly time frame. I'm actually gonna go over that in a second. So yeah, XRP is doing some wild stuff. Cash and Woosteen are the best TA guys in the biz. Oh man, I appreciate that, Shu. I appreciate that a lot, man. I appreciate that so much. Woosteen is a dope trader, man. I like watching I watch his stuff as well. I hope he watches me because I support everybody that's in the XRP community. I support anybody that's trying to do some, that's trying to, make a living and, do some work for the community as far as putting out educational content or putting out their opinion on the market. So I do appreciate you saying that, and I do like supporting everybody that does some work for the XRP community. Link crashed. Yeah, Link did crash pretty hard, man. I saw some of that. It didn't crash too bad. It crashed, but not like terrible. It wasn't like devastating to where it wasn't too bad. I'm gonna say that it wasn't too bad. It was a big drop, but it wasn't like how Bitcoin, XRP, and all the other top cryptos dropped in the early stages. So yeah, I feel you on that though. Let's see. Not much, just enjoying life as usual. How you been? Oh man, I've been good, man. I've been good. Let's see. Wisdom, yes. Wisdom is what we need, Shu. Every day, every single day, we need wisdom. Walking in life, period, we need it. Every single breath, we need wisdom. Let's see. You got a tablet. You can use it to watch chat. Yeah, what I have, I popped out the chat on. Y'all can't see it. Only I could see. Well, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but I could see the chat on the side. So whenever I read the comments, I could just pop it up and I'll read it. So yeah, I could watch the chat feed when I'm looking at the chart. So I appreciate you telling me about that. What's up, Perez? How you doing? Yeah, man. Boy, if you want to learn how to trade, man, hit me up in my inbox. I have a deal going on right now. I actually might lower it. But I have a deal right now, Perez. If you want to join a membership for, on my YouTube channel, you could join that membership and you'll be in my Discord group and you'll also get education on how to trade. So yeah, man, if you want to, learn how to trade and read charts like this, definitely, hit that join on my YouTube page and, join the membership, and I'll put you in my Discord group. You'll get access to early videos and private videos on my channel. And then you also get one-on-one sessions, and also you get some education and group sessions that I do. I have group classes that I do. I actually have a group class that I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Group classes are Tuesday and Thursday, and then I live stream every other day or pretty much every day. Well, I'm trying to do every day because that's the goal. Uh, but I want to give everybody, I want to give you guys the best content out there. I want to help you guys make money. Everybody that has joined my Discord group has made money either their first week or they made money later on. But I'm trying to teach people how to be self sufficient so they could learn how to do this on their own and not rely on me. Because there's a saying: if you teach a man how to fish, he's able to feed himself for the rest of his life. So that's what I'm trying to do: help people learn how to fish in the forex or in the crypto market. So that's my goal. Let's see. I was wondering who that was. What's up, Jade? How you doing? I don't know who that is. Annalisa. You're going by a different name today, I see. So what's up? How you doing? What's up, Crawfish? Hey. But yeah, I love teaching people how to trade. It's just something I grew passionate about, and it's very it's just amazing seeing people's life change, teaching them how to do this. Now, I'm not going to say that it's easy because trading is definitely not easy, but it is something that I definitely want people to learn and master in the future because you could definitely change your life in a split second if you learn how to trade. I'm not kidding. I've seen people. I have when I was in a networking group back then, there was a guy that I knew. He literally was homeless. Like he had no home at all, and he went from being homeless to making at least 5 figures a month. So it's awesome to see how trading could change someone's life, and he really dedicated his life to it. He was homeless, then someone took him in to live in their apartment. He was sleeping on the floors. So I've been around a lot of different types of people, from poor to rich to you know I've been around all I've been around a lot of different types of people in my life. So you know I don't judge no one. I just encourage people to live the best, and always try to have a relationship with God. That's what I try to do when in anything that I do. So but yeah, man, if you want to, learn this trading game or learn anything about trading, I'm the guy to go to. And there's some other people too that I would recommend too if you don't want to come to me. But, this trading community, I laugh. Not everybody's, as good as they say they are. I will say that. The new mic is working great. Yeah, I love this mic, man. I'm so glad I invested in a new mic. The next thing I'm gonna do is get a upgraded computer so I could give y'all 4K quality. I want to give you guys 4K quality because I always I don't know personally. I'm a guy of quality. I like quality things. I like quality relationships. I like quality women. I like quality food. I like quality. I like the best of the best. That's just how I'm picky. So, I'm not gonna say it might be bad, but to me, I like the best. That's just me how I live my life. I like the best of the best. Uh, yeah, I'm working on a multiple monitor. If you see what the setup I'm trying to make in the future, because I have black lights in the back, but I don't use that too often because I don't have my room set up how I want it yet. But eventually, I'm gonna have black lights scattered in my room and have like a nice little space theme going on in my room. So that'll be pretty cool when I get that set up in the future. But that's gonna be a while. That's gonna take a lot of money anyway. That from the setup, the entire setup is gonna be at least 30 grand. So I looked into all that. 30 grand for a whole setup. Not yet. Not yet. I have better things to invest in. Ooh, excuse me. Let's see. Yeah, it's much better than the old one for sure. What I think about MoneyGram. MoneyGram. Actually, I looked at MoneyGram. I'll look at MoneyGram after I do some XRP analysis. I always do requests. I always want to do at least 3 to 4 requests and not get too carried away with analysis. But I always try to keep my focus on XRP. Now on the weekends, I'll do a whole crypto analysis. Last on Sunday yesterday, I went through 20 different cryptocurrencies and analyzed them within an hour. So, if y'all realize, like, I analyze pretty quickly because I know what to look for and I know what to avoid when it comes to trading. So if there's an opportunity, I'll look. But if there's no opportunity, I just won't even bother with the chart. So I keep it 100. I don't waste time when it comes to charting. Let's see. You bought MoneyGram at a pretty good price. That's not bad. You bought MoneyGram when it was 150. I wonder how much it is now. I'll look at that in a second. But I think MoneyGram will continue to go up. I don't think now it has. Last time I did look at MoneyGram, it was at a resistance level. I think it was like at the 400 and I said 400, the $4.06 range. I don't remember, but I'll check it after I look at XRP. So we'll get into that in a second. So it dropped down to $3.59. Okay, cool. I'll go ahead and look at that after I do some XRP analysis. But what we all been waiting for, we are gonna do some XRP analysis right now. So you guys, if y'all have any questions, whether it be personal questions, we could do a Q&A during this live stream. So y'all could ask me whatever questions y'all want about me or about anything else. But we are about to get started. XRP's the baby. Yes, you're right, shoot XRP, baby. You know how it is. But we're about to get started and we're about to go. So bear with me. I'm going to start off with the weekly time frame. I want to break down that because Enigma did bring up a valid point here. And I love this. You guys don't understand how much I love this chart right now. Oh, man, it's almost unreal how, this has moved. If y'all remember, I had told you in my trading group, we had got in down in here. So I don't know if my students are still holding this trade or not, but from this point all the way up until this point, we had at least how much of a gain was that from that point? So from where that was to this entry, from that first entry down there to right now, that was a 73% return on investment. So if you're trading on a forex broker, that's 1,349 pips right there. So if y'all are confused about pips, I'm gonna give y'all a little educational lesson right now. If you used a micro lot size, that would be 130. Let's see, $134.90. If you used a mini lot size, that would be $1,300.49. And if you use a standard lot size, you would have made $13,490. So, yeah. You got to understand when it comes to this day trading stuff, man, y'all, I don't know whether it's better to trade with a broker or whether it's better to trade with a crypto exchange. I just started with a crypto exchange. I'm not familiar with how to trade on a crypto exchange, so I'm learning something new. But I like trading on a forex broker because you just literally click one button, buy, sell. It's so simple. On a crypto exchange, you got all these buttons to configure and type in some stuff, and I'm just like, I don't have time for all that. I just like to click and be done. So I'm going to figure out how that works. But right now, if any of my students are on it, they've been down in here when I called the trade. So holding it up to this point, that's 73% return right there. But I want to point this out because we made this N wave. And so far we hit all three targets. We had 1, 2, 3. Now our fourth target will be at that 36-cent level, which will be to our E level. So that's where I'm looking at price to go, at that 36-cent level. Chiku Span's doing really well. It's above the price right now, so that's a good sign. We just have this last barrier of resistance, which is at 34 cents. So once we get past that 34-cent level, you guys, it's game over. XRP is going to hit that 50 cent and beyond, and we know that the run is going to be unlike any other run. We're going to have that 1,000 time return. So I'm just believing that we're going to have that 1,000 time percentage. I'm just very confident that XRP will do it this year. especially with the everything that's going on. Don't listen to what they're saying. Watch the actions of what they're doing, because that's where the money is in their actions. So don't get, complacent. Just continue to hold, continue to get as much as you can, and continue to be diligent, and just wait. It's a waiting game. Investing is a waiting game. That's why if you are an investor, you got to understand what you're investing in, when you're investing, and being up to date with the news, with whatever you're investing in. So always watch what your investment's about, because you could make a lot or lose a lot in this investing world. So that's just a tip for you guys. Now, what I want to say here on the weekly time frame, we do have this last barrier to get through at 34 cents. We are forming that bullish cloud, which is what I really love here. Once this cloud starts getting thicker, we'll start to see the momentum, go up. What I really want to see for XRP, I want to see XRP break through this 35 cent, 36 cent level and get to 50 cent. Once we get to 50 cent, I want XRP to come down to at least 40 cent, hold at the 40 cent level, then make a higher high. And then once we establish 40 cent as a, support level, then I would want to reinvest about right in here. So right in here, and then see price start to move up higher. That's what I really want to see, because the market likes to move in N waves, if y'all notice here. So if y'all look here as well, the market moved in an N wave as well here. And then you see the market came up for a correction, and then the market dropped again. Let me see, right in here. And then you have another one right in here. Let me do this real quick. And then you had another drop or impulsive move. So now we're going back to the upside. And if you want to do this real quick, let me take off the cloud. It looks like we have, you could kind of say this is like a head and shoulders to the upside right in here. But you could argue that, but is it really? It's up for debate. But right now, you see the impulsive move. We broke market structure, so now we're going up to the upside. We need to break that 34 cent level to really establish it. And once we break that 34 cent level, it's game over. XRP is moving to the upside, and it's gonna probably move really fast, because people are gonna be a lot more confident in XRP this time around. So you guys, it's only a matter of time when XRP makes its move, but we will see how things play out for XRP. Looking at it now, I want to go to the daily time frame now. Daily time frame is looking pretty good. XRP is on the border right now at 32 cents. I have a trade running that I called for my group today, so I hope you guys are in that trade. Y'all better be in that trade, because I didn't call it for nothing. So right now it's saying on the daily time frame that we're flat. Which is fine. We have to get above this. See, what level is this? Let me take that off. We have to get exactly above 32 cents and 738 to make the Kijun angle up. This is already angled up. This is starting to angle up. So we need to get above this last threshold, and then we'll see a higher price and probably face that 34 cent level again. So that's what XRP is trying to do right now. Looking at it here on the 4-hour time frame, we're still in this range. So yeah, let me take off the cloud so y'all can see this a lot better. So we're still in this box here. Nothing too much to say about this. I told you guys that when the Kijun Sen is flat, that the market is, that means the market's in a range. And obviously you see a microscopic perspective on the 4-hour chart that XRP is in a range here. So there's nothing really to say here. Going down now to the 1-hour time frame, I had called the move here. We have moved up, like I said, almost got to that point, but you see we were short. We were a little shy of it. If you look to the left, you'll see why, because we had some resistance here. So I should have took note about that. Then we had a a correction. So we had that impulsive move, correction, then it accumulation phase right here, and then that impulsive move to the upside. So if we were to trade this, how, the N wave style, the wave theory style, let me show you this right quick, right in here. See, and then it gives you your targets right there. So you hit your 1, 2, and 3 targets already trading the N wave. See, you guys, this stuff it gets easier over time, but when you start trading, it looks like the matrix. It looks like the screen on the matrix. You're confused. You don't know where to start at, and you're trying to figure out, what am I reading here? Do I understand these charts? When I first started trading, man, I had a headache. I said, you know what, this probably isn't for me. And when I kept to it, I said, oh, this is actually, it's getting a little more easier than I thought. So once I found out, some that there's some secrets on these charts, you could trade all these currencies, whether it be forex, stocks, or cryptocurrencies. You could trade them pretty much the same, but you have to be a little. You have to come. Your approach has to be a little different when it comes to stocks, because stocks is not. It's not a 24-hour market like forex is, or like cryptocurrency. So you have to be your approach has to be a little different when it comes to stocks. And for cryptocurrencies, you got to be a little more different in your approach, because the market's very volatile and you could get crazy spikes out of nowhere. So it comes to knowing your support and resistance levels, and kind of being a little bit aware of what the news is, because I honestly don't look at the news too much, but I look at it enough to get an idea if I should, stay in my investment, or, move to another investment. So now going to that 30-minute time frame on XRP, this is where I called the trade yesterday. Actually, yesterday, this was the move I called right in here. We were in this P wave formation, and y'all see that it hit the first 2 targets. If anybody was on my live stream yesterday, y'all know I called this move. I said we're going to, get back up into this range. We do need to hold at this current level right now, and then make our way to the upside. I'm gonna get down to the 15-minute time frame, because something very important has happened on the 15-minute time frame that needs to, hold itself. So right here, you see I have this red box right here. So I'm about to show you on the 15-minute time frame what's going on here. XRP cannot break this red box, so we'll come back down to these levels. So it did break here, but it was a fake out. You gotta watch the market, because the market loves to fake people out, especially when it comes to day trading or trading period. So this was a fake out breakout right here, and then you see the market move back to the upside. We do have some support right here, and I'm gonna show you guys, like I said, on the 15. But I want to explain the P wave breakout. The impulsive move that we had was this leg. We had that A level, we had that B level, that C level, and then that break to the upside. We already hit our D level, so we could have really all taken our profit right here, but we're trying to get the full shebang, which is up here at that 34-cent level. So this is where I'm targeting. I want the price to get up here, but we will see how we fare down here first. So I'm gonna put the cloud back on, and then I'm gonna show you guys what's going on the 15-minute chart, because the 15-minute charts and the 30-minute chart are very important and vital right now. So looking here, we did come down. We held as support right here, which I was actually nervous about, because I said if we break through this cloud, I'm gonna be really mad, because I have my entry right here. So to get entry in this market right here, if for the market to come back down and take you, come back to where you originally entered at, it's kind of frustrating. But right here, we're inside the cloud, so we're gonna face some turbulence in the cloud. Always when you're inside the cloud, there's going to be some turbulence, and as you see, like that. But right now, XRP needs to stay in this cloud and move higher and stay above this red box here. If it does come down lower, it needs to stay within this cloud to move higher. So we need to see how the price is going to react inside this cloud. But right now, XRP, like I said, needs to stay in here to make its move to the upside. So if we are moving higher at this point, we'll see a bounce from here. What we need here is a bullish TK cross. We don't have a bullish TK cross. We have a bearish one right here, but we already faced our support level here. Now we need to range and get some more buyers into this market. Looking at the RCI, RCI is showing us that the midterm trend is below zero, so that's not a good sign. What we need to do is see the midterm line, take a bounce at that -80, or dip below -80 and come back up and get above the zero line. So once we get above that zero line here, so y'all could get a better, closer look at this. Once we get this blue line back above this zero level, then we could start looking for buying opportunities. But we don't have any buying opportunities right now because this zero line is this blue line is not above the zero. Even though the long-term trend is above zero, we don't necessarily have a bullish move yet, or a strong bullish move, until both the blue and the green line are above the zero level. So no buying opportunity just yet. So stay tight if you are a day trader. Just watch the market. We're starting to try to form a bearish cross here, so I am watching that, and I'm going to be watching the 15 and the 30-minute as well. A hawk. If you see on the 30-minute, the cloud is getting thicker. We're starting to get a bearish cross here, so we may dip a little bit lower, but we'll see. Like I said, we need to hold above this level, so I'm going to extend this out a little bit more, and we'll see how price holds at this red zone here. So let me see what you guys are saying in the comments, because I talked quite a bit. So let's see. Let's see. Let me read these comments here. Okay. Yeah, XRP is kissing that 32 cent level, man. It's crazy. So I appreciate you, Shu, man. You're so awesome, man. You're always very supportive of this channel. Yeah, the clouds are awesome. Clouds are definitely awesome. Enigma said Ripple is buying back XRP. They're going to liquidate these degenerate short sellers. Yeah, I hope they do, because these short sellers are a nuisance, and they know that price should be a lot higher than what it is. So as long as they're buying back, I think we should see some bullish momentum in the market. So we will see. Coinbase Pro has low fees. Okay, I checked them out. I found an exchange that's pretty good. It's called FTX. Somebody messaged me on Twitter about them, and I looked at them. And I like what they have on there. So maybe I might become an XRP well faster if I get on that exchange. I think I could tear apart some crypto exchanges, especially with the trading, that how on point my trading has been lately. So I plan on making some XRP whales a little mad, because when a shark grows up into a whale in the trading game, yeah, they're unstoppable. Let's see. Let's go down. Yeah, Zach, here we go, man. The 19th, man. It's right there. It's right there. Now, I hope I'm spot on, man. I really do hope I'm spot on, because if we could get to that upside on the 19th, man, this is going to be crazy. Let's see. But let's see. Passing out for the night. Catch you all soon. All right, Enigma. Take it easy, man. God bless you, bro. Look forward to having you on the next stream. Good night, brother. Called it. Took a few days, but here we are. Yeah. It took a few days. It definitely did take a couple times before we got that high. But trading it's hard to predict the day. The only reason why I'm able to get close to predicting the day, because there's a secret about Ichimoku that a lot of people don't know. Ichimoku is actually a time system, and there's a thing called the Ichimoku time theory. And I want to teach you guys a little bit. I'll give you guys a little taste of it. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I'm going to give you a little taste, because I could predict almost the day with these plugins right here. So y'all see these dates here. So these let me know when the market's gonna move. So right in here, about here is when it's going to be the 19th, around over here on the 30-minute time frame. And then right here is the 19th right here. So this is when the 19th starts. So I do have cheat codes in the market. I don't share these because I keep these for students. But uh, Ichimoku is designed off a time theory and a time system. So that's why I'm able to get close to the precise, almost the precise date when XRP or anything that I look at is gonna move. So yeah, if you want to learn Ichimoku for real, you gotta learn from somebody that went to Japan or somebody that's been taught by somebody from Japan uh, about the time theory, the wave theory, and the observation theory of Ichimoku. Because Ichimoku is not a indicator like everybody thinks it is. It's a time system. It's a you could say it's an indicator, but that's like disrespecting Ichimoku. But it's definitely a time system that is very effective and a wave system that is very effective. It's just learning how to use it. You're learning when and what time to use it is what makes the difference. So right now, I don't have anything specific on XRP as far as a upward or downward movement. There's no real move just yet. The only thing I'm gonna say, if you're gonna day trade this, you need to watch this level, and putting on the Heikin candles, you could get an idea of what way the momentum of the market's gonna go. If I start to see a strong bullish buy candle, I'll probably take scalp the market and take it up to here until I get a stronger confirmation for a long-term move. Because I'm not seeing a long-term move on the 30-minute. Let me see. Well, RCI is pretty good on the 30 minutes, so I might take that back. This is showing that we may come up right here. The buy signal was right here on the 30-minute chart. So if you look here, it is a small buy right here on the 30-minute time frame. But we shall see if XRP continues to go higher in or range or whatever. But I want to make sure that it does continue to the upside before, or at least break this level, then take a trade up to the upside. So we'll see. There's a lot that could be done here, but it needs to maintain at this level of support right now to move higher. So that's it for XRP. I'm gonna look at Moneygram. Let's see what Moneygram is doing. So I had Moneygram marked up, I think. Let me see. So here it is, Moneygram. This is going to be the next level for Moneygram. So this is actually a good thing. So this zone here, this red box, if it could maintain above this level, we'll see Moneygram reach higher. That's why I have this line here. It did, this level did act as a resistance, and you see price came back down to test here. So now it's accumulating right at this level. So buyers are entering this market. You see how thick this cloud is looking. I don't even know what to say that looks like, but you see the cloud is getting thicker. So this is saying that there's more buyers and more volumes entering into this market. If we are to throw this off right now, let's take a look at it. Let's go ahead and take that off as well. Once it does break this level here, it's going to reach into these levels here. So I'm not worried about it just yet. Let me actually extend this out right there. So that's where I'm targeting as far as, going higher. But there's no real move just yet until we get a move to the upside. Looking at Ichimoku on the daily time frame, it's just saying that the market's flat. So there's no real move yet. So the move we need to be paying attention to, probably the hour time frame, because even on the 4-hour time frame, we did break outside this P wave and we did move a little bit higher, but it's not very strong. It's just up, correction, and then we'll see how price fares here. So there's no real momentum here on the 4-hour chart either. Looking at it on the, let's see, looking at it here on the hour, we see a better picture. And y'all see here on the 1 hour time frame, I had called this move as well here. Cause I remember somebody asked me to requested me to look at this, and I said as long as it holds above this level, we'll see a price move up. And you see it moved up, and it moved up to this point. So you should have taken profit here. And to find your take profit levels when it comes to trading, I'm gonna show you guys here. I'm gonna make this a blue line. Let's see, right here. So right here, blue line, that's where you would take your profit, because once you break outside that triangle, you're looking at the next high, which was right here because you're looking in the past. And if it gets above that, the next high, let's see, let me clone this for you guys. The next high would have been right up here, and this would have been your second level of take profit. Now, if it gets past that, you already know what's gonna happen. Price is gonna make a newer high or a new level and break outside this range and go higher. So currently right now, looking at it on the 1 hour time frame, what I'm gonna do, because this market's starting to slow down on the 1 hour, it's starting to slow down on all the time frames. So actually I'm gonna get rid of this now, and this is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna take off the clouds because this market's in a range currently. It's just ranging. I'm gonna take this off as well. The market's just ranging right now between this blue line and, let's see, I'm gonna move this down to this level right in here. I don't usually count wicks, but it's just ranging in between this level here. So nothing really big here yet. Until we break this level here, then we'll see price start to get higher on the 1 hour time frame. So there's no trading opportunity just yet for Moneygram, and Moneygram's just ranging. Probably buyers are accumulating right now, or sellers are trying to take over. So this level right here could be either a accumulation phase or a distribution phase. Accumulation phase is meaning that we have a rally, and let me draw this up for you guys. We have a rally here, and then we have a base, which is where the accumulation is happening. So this would be the accumulation phase. And then right here, if we are to break this box or this range, we'll have another rally to the upside. So now the opposite of that, we could have a rally and then a distribution here where sellers are entering the market, and then a drop to the downside. So this is what this level is saying to us. You can't just say, oh, good news, buy. If you're trading or you're investing, you got to watch these levels. If you're holding this stock, or then I guess it doesn't matter. But if you're looking to short the stock or buy the stock, wait till it breaks one of these levels and then take it higher or lower. That's how you day trade, and that's how you invest in stocks or short or buy stocks, or trade forex as well. This is a accumulation or a distribution zone. You just got to wait till that breakout. So right now I'm gonna say this is 50-50, and we'll go from there, because there's not much that you could really say here. So that part's done. Let's see. Let's go to. Let's see. Time traveler. Time traveler. You think I'm a time traveler? Well, I won't say much on that. But if time travel is real, I don't know if I want to mess with time. 2020, pretty bold to assume we will get a September. Got you. What's up, Michael? How you doing? What's good, XRP game? What's up? Is this your first time on my live stream, man? Or because it's my first time seeing your name on in the live chat box. So what's up, man? I appreciate you jumping on this live feed. If you're new to this, hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. You know what it is, because we love XRP and XRP loves us. So let's go. Hit that like button, brother. And welcome to the live stream. Let's see. I'm gonna look at, you said sell Tezos for XRP or wait for Tezos to break out like Link did. And now if you want, because Tezos was looking pretty strong last time I looked at it, but we'll see because Tezos, you know, likes to act funny as well. So where is it at? Right here. So Tezos is in the same phase right now that Moneygram is in. It's in this box, and XRP2 in this box. You know, I'm actually disappointed with this move. This thing didn't even move like I thought it would. So this was a dud. So right now we're still in this range here. So let me go ahead. Let me take a peek at what the daily is looking like. 4 hour looks pretty strong. Let me. Actually, you know what? So let me break this down for you guys. This is actually not a bad chart to right now. Hold on a second. So once we break this box here, I got so many lines on my screen, dang. But once we break this box here, we are going to, see Tezos at, higher prices, like between $4 and 74 cents to that, between $5.30 zone. So that's what I'm seeing so far for Tezos. I'm actually gonna extend this box out. Yeah, right there. I'm gonna get rid of this line too. So that's what I'm seeing so far for Tezos. Actually, I'm gonna keep that red line. Let me keep that. And I'm gonna just make it visible to the smaller time frames. There we go. So you guys are looking at this. There we go. So looking at it, this is how quick I could analyze this. Flat market because Kijun's flat, angled up. So I'm expecting, bullish momentum because the A is angled to the upside. So that's done. Next, I see here that price is, showing me signs of wanting to go higher based off the 4 hour time frame because we are bullish right now because of this. Now, here's one thing I do see here. I'm actually going to get rid of this. I'm actually going to keep this for the smaller time frame, up to 3 hours. So this is what I'm seeing right now, and I like this. We have a potential P wave right here. Right there. Usually, like I said, I don't like wicks, but for this case, I'll put a wick. I'll let it be a wick there, and I'm gonna put it right there. So this is a strong indication that market could move a lot higher. Let me actually get rid of that. So we could either be in an accumulation phase right here on Tezos or a distribution phase. Every time you see the market move sideways, it could be accumulation or a distribution zone, depending on how the market wants to treat everybody. So right here, if you are a Tezos investor, this actually might be your last chance to catch these lower prices because it looks like this move is going to go higher. We might get a bounce right here because this 4 hour chart is showing us that it's getting weak. The sellers are getting weak right here. So it's showing indecision at a support level because this cloud is acting as a support. So the next candle might be a bullish candle to the upside. So I'm actually going to keep this marked up and I'm going to zone this. I'm going to zone this area or bubble this area right in here. So right in this bubble, I'm going to say that this market's going to make a higher level from this bubble range. So this whole bubble range is I'm expecting bullish momentum. That's what I'm expecting. And then using the wave theory, so starting from here to right about here into this level. So this is a stronger indication on where price could possibly go, looking at this P wave, but we have to break this high. So yeah, we have to break this red line to go higher. Otherwise, it's just gonna range some more. If it does, then that's fine. More time to accumulate. Otherwise, this is going to do a bearish twist, and you'll see price start to move to the downside. So that's one thing that we have to watch very carefully on Tezos, getting past that red line. But looking at it here, we got a strong P wave forming. So price may want to push higher. So these will be our targets. Our highest target will be at $6.34. Our second highest will be $5.76. The next level will be $5.43, and then the lowest would be $5.31 according to the 4-hour P wave, if it's to make that high. But the last thing we will need to do is break that red zone. Once it breaks here, price is going to make newer highs, and I could definitely see that happening because there's a lot of thickness here in this cloud, and it looks like it's bullish. So that's my analysis on Tezos right now. This move is, I don't know when this move is going to happen. It could be very soon, it could be tomorrow, but it's going to happen within this bubble here. If the market decides to drop, it's going to happen in this bubble here. If the market decides to go up, it's going to happen in this bubble here. So I'm expecting in this bubble market to move higher. That's what I have, and I'm sticking with that 100%. It's not financial advice. It's just me doing my analysis and give you guys my bias on the market and what I see in the market so far. And zooming out, that's what I see. If I'm going to take off the clouds real quick, let's do that. It looks a little cleaner here. You could see that actual P right there. And then inside that P, you got a hidden in inside there. You see that? So that's how I trade the market. This is, I wait for these setups because these are very powerful setups. It's just waiting and being patient and having the wisdom to understand what's happening in the market at the right time. So this is how I trade the market. I trade N waves, P waves, Ichimoku, all those waves. I'm patient. I don't like to trade a lot. I like to trade smart. Anybody have anything they want to ask or talk about? Because these markets are interesting. What's up, Jackie? How you doing? I'm gonna have to, we gonna have to have our, you gonna be on the session tomorrow? It's nice having you on here. Let's see. Oh snap, the pervy sage. I'm a Naruto fan too, man. I don't know if a lot of people know who the pervy sage is, but the pervy sage is, if you watch Naruto, it's Jiraiya on that show. If y'all don't know, I'm a huge anime fan. I don't know if we have any anime fans on here or not, but I haven't watched, the last anime that I watched, I think was, what was it? I think it was either Seven Deadly Sins or Hunter x Hunter, but I'm trying to catch up on anime. I haven't really been able to watch anime lately because I've been so busy and trying to build other things. And one of these days, I'm going to catch up on all my anime. So if y'all have any anime that y'all like, put me on because I like anime, you guys. So, Pervy Sage, I appreciate you being on this live stream with us, man. I appreciate that. What's up, Daniel D? D Daniels, what's up? Please tell me we are about to see $1. I ain't gonna say that, but I'm gonna say this. Market's gonna explode, and when it does, it's gonna happen very fast. It's gonna happen real fast. It's gonna, I think this run is going to really separate utility coin like XRP from speculation coins, which is all other altcoins, Bitcoin, whatever you want to say. But XRP is really about to set the standard when it comes to the market and it comes to trading. And you guys, that's why I say it's gonna do a 1,000 times jump. But to see $1, I'm not gonna say win. I'm not gonna say win though. But if y'all could help me work for Ripple, I might be, be able to, do that because I would love to work for David Schwartz and alongside David Schwartz and Brad. That'd be pretty interesting. I don't know what my job position would be, but I think working with Ripple would be pretty cool. Yeah, kitchen, we are live. Yeah, welcome to the party, man. September Labor Day. Yup. My man, nice skills. I appreciate that action, Jackson. Boy, you in that Dogecoin. uh, you know what? Last time I looked at Dogecoin, I don't even remember what happened, but I was impressed with Dogecoin. I was not impressed with it. Uh, Hunter x Hunter, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to rewatch that. Excuse me. Yeah, Hunter x Hunter is pretty dope, man. It's a lot that goes on in that show. Hunter x Hunter is one of those shows that you're not gonna really know what's going on because they always add a new element each episode. So you're like, man, you're dropping so much on me at one time, and then when you finally think you're understanding where this show's going, they drop you with something crazy that's totally didn't make sense. You're like, all right, y'all got me intrigued, so I need to see where this is going. Ninja Scroll. What's Ninja Scroll? I'm gonna have to check that one out. Ninja Scroll. I'm gonna write that one down. I'm gonna check that one out. What's up, Anthony? Welcome to the party, man. It's better late than never. Just dropping in to say what's up. I appreciate that, man. It's all good. As long as you show some love, I appreciate it, brother. But for you, kitchen, just because you asked, I'm gonna look at Dogecoin. Just because you asked. Ew, Dogecoin. Let's see. Man. Well, this was the last time I looked at Dogecoin and it dropped down, but I haven't looked at Dogecoin since, and it reached down here, so that's actually awesome. And wow, how do people even invest in this? This is like a pump and dump scheme coin. Like, look how this coin's such a scheme. Like, you got these huge wicks. You see it. I'm pretty sure Dogecoin investors were crying right here. I'm pretty sure they cried so hard when it reached this high and then dropped on them, and then dang, I could only imagine how they felt. They were probably talking some mad trash about other investors, and then they get crapped on right here, and then they're not even above this zone. So this doesn't even count as a new high or a high, because when you get a wick, that means nothing. That just means a whale just dumped the market, and you see, boom, the market came down and just crapped on everybody right in here. And now price is down here at this level. I'm not even gonna bother with this coin, man. This is a pump and dump coin. Looking at it even on the charts, man, it looks like trash. So what I'm gonna do, maybe I'll keep it for you, kitchen, just because you're awesome. And but look, Dogecoin's trash, man. I extend this out because this is how you're gonna trade Dogecoin if you are a Dogecoin trader. But we'll see if we get above this red barrier or box again and see if price wants to move higher. But man, this market's trash. I'm sorry, I wouldn't even get involved with Dogecoin. There's too much pump and dump action going on here, and it doesn't even have a use case. No, count me out. I'm out. Going back to XRP, let me check on the baby real quick. Let's check on the baby. Monitor on the 30-minute charts here. Let's see. Actually, yeah, here we go. This is fine. 30-minute chart, we're getting a bearish TK cross. So that's not it's not bad either, but it's a bearish TK cross above, the cloud, which is a weak signal. So that's a weak sell signal. So I'm not too concerned with that. As long as we're holding above this red barrier, this box here, I'm fine. I'm not even concerned. Until we break this, then I'll be, Like, this market's scary. But right now, I'm not, worried. And also, if we break this low, that's when I'll really be worried. But right now, I'm not too worried about XRP. As long as we're holding here and not falling, beneath that 31.22 level, then I'll be like, okay, need to reevaluate some stuff. But we will see. Uh, let's see. Kitchen, you laughing? You said faith. It's up now. It dropped though. You got in at the bottom, so that's not too bad. You're up pretty good if got in at a decent level, but man, that thing is a pump and dump, bro. You're waiting on a new entry on XRP. I understand, Anthony. Uh, you took profit from earlier today, man. You just how much you profit, bro? Or if you don't want to disclose that, that's fine too. But you know, I'm happy that you took some profit out of that market. You got out, you escaped with something. It's better to have something than nothing. Fight another day. Uh, that's not bad. 173. That's what's up. So the next time you could throw a bigger lot size on there. I'm a I I literally yesterday I started a new account. It's funny because I said I'm a really challenge myself and I'm gonna use high risk for my account. So I started yesterday with $47 just to play. I just want to see what I could do. I turned that $47 to like where we up now. Let me see real quick. I don't even know where it's at now. So right now it's up 122 from that $47 from yesterday. So that's not a bad increase. I'm trying to be more aggressive with my trades and really see what I could really do with these markets. Cause man, I'm gonna tear these markets apart soon. Especially when I throw a standard on, I'm gonna really tear these markets apart. Yep, that's the plan, man. Get the money, get out. Get the money, get out. uh, so XRP right now, the blue and the red line are right next to each other, making love. You remember what I taught you today? LOL. Charts looking like it's moving uptrend. No, this is a bearish cross. So a bearish cross above the cloud. That's a weak signal because if we look at the overall move of the markets, it's still showing that we're bullish because we're above zero here. So this is still bullish until otherwise, but we're still in this range here. Let me zoom out more. Actually, let me go to the hour and show you. It's gonna be a headache doing that. So yeah, if you look on the 1 hour, we're still in this box here. So until we get outside the box, then we'll be, super bullish or whatever. But right now, it's just a waiting game. It's just a waiting game. But that's what the TK cross is. The Tinkinson Kijinson cross. That's what that's showing us right now. That is bearish right there. But can't really go off of that just yet. Let's see. Forex trading. Yeah, Forex trading, man. My dude, you're about to be a millionaire. My dude, I'm about to be a multi-millionaire. Shoot, the way this is going, the way this is set up, man. If it hits, oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Like I might actually cry on a live stream. If it hit, so let's say if I held this trade up until $100. Let's say if it hit $100 and I had this trade running, I'd probably cry on live stream trying to teach y'all and XRP made it up to the high. Like I would cry so much, man. I wouldn't even know what to say because it went so high. And because I have a lot of goals, man. I have a lot of things that I'm trying to do. One of the big one of the big things that I really want to do. Y'all laughing at me, but I'm being dead serious. But no, but really what I want to do in the future, like very soon, once the money is there, I want to start traveling and really building a team up to have bring the revival, of bring a revival to um, anywhere that I go, like, because I know Jesus is coming really soon, and I definitely want to go travel and speak the gospel of Jesus Christ and really push that. So I'm trying to really grow my I'm just trying to grow spiritually right now too, and grow financially so I could be a blessing to others, and also because I know when you're doing work for Christ, it does involve money. Everything involves money, whether it be business, church, uh, having a relationship. And Kitchen, you saying that, watch them gold diggers. I know, man. I'm scared to be rich because of gold diggers, bro. Gold diggers trying to penny pinch you and take all your money. What's up, Ronnie? How you doing, man? How you doing? It's hey, you late to the party, but it's better late than never, brother. But yeah, about them gold diggers, man. I need to watch them because I already have some. But you guys, I'm definitely trying to, with the money that I get, I'm trying to build a revival. Uh, Wow, someone calling me during my live stream. I have to call you back later. They probably like, let me harass him real quick. I'm gonna have to call you back. See, speaking, I'm not gonna say this person's a gold digger, but I'm just saying, I just got a phone call from somebody. I'm like, I don't know yet. I don't know, but I'm just joking. But anyway, man, yes, seek ye the kingdom of God and all his righteousness, and all shall be added unto you. That is Matthew 6:33. I have that scripture memorized and on my heart, man. That's actually the scripture that's is what my channel is based on. And so, I seek God first in everything, and I really have to buckle down when it comes to that, because you know putting God first in everything that you do. If you do everything for God, you do put everything, you use your talents for God, you put God first, he's going to show you what to do. And if you acknowledge him in all your ways, he's going to direct your path. So he is going to give you that insight on what to do and how to use your gifts, how to use your talents, how to use your money to be a blessing, not just for people, but to bring glory to him. Because the end of the day, God wants the glory out of your story. We are created to praise him. We are created to glorify him in everything that we do. So that's why I stress this so much. God first. Don't try to be because I know there's some people that like the spotlight. I'm not really big on the spotlight, but if I get a platform for that, that's cool too. That means God bless me with that. But it's not about me. It's about the kingdom of God and pushing the kingdom. People have it twisted. They always try to be the main character in a story that's God's writing, when God's trying to he's going to make you a main character in your own story because you're living and walking for him. But the thing is, he's trying to not he doesn't want you to get to a place where you think you did it in your own power, because there's a scripture in Deuteronomy 8:17 and 18 where it's talking about where you may think that you brought your own riches and you brought your own wealth, but when you say that, you're denying the truth of God, because he is the one that gives you the power to make wealth. And wealth is not just financial. Wealth is many other things. Wealth is spiritual. Wealth is health, is your physical wealth. And then you got your financial wealth. Then you got your time wealth. And then you got a social wealth or social status wealth. Because if you notice, when you have a social following or a big following, that's also a wealth too, because you're able to reach to many different people, and that's wealth as well. So there's many different types of wealth that people don't really know about or talk about, because everybody thinks wealth is just finances, but wealth is a lot of things. And God has, I had to sit down with God. He literally had me in my room one day. He said let loose. He literally had me sitting down for, I was sitting in my room with God for at least 4 hours, and he was giving me like a teaching on wealth. And so he was showing me that people have wealth twisted. So what I'm actually starting a wealth series on my YouTube channel. I have it already. I have part one already done. It's on my YouTube channel, but the next part, you know what? I'm actually gonna do it tomorrow. Yeah, because I feel that I need to, because God said, you know, I have been putting this teaching off for a while only because I want it to be perfect. But, you know, if I'm being led by God, it's going to be perfect because it's by His Spirit anyway. But people need to learn what real wealth is, and I'm going to be doing a hard teaching on that. And part of wealth is your wisdom. Spiritual wealth is wisdom. That's why you remember when I was reading Proverbs to you guys earlier, it says she is more precious than rubies and all things, and you may desire, and you things that you may desire, it can't compare with her. Wisdom, which is a spiritual wealth, it's more than any wealth that you could attain on earth. So I did want to say that. And yeah, you guys, man, y'all got me preaching over here and talking. Amen. But I'm gonna let loose one of these days, and it's gonna be awesome, man. It's gonna be very awesome. Oh snap! Thank you, Rodney. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that tip, man. I appreciate that so much, man. Amen. I appreciate that. Wow, you're actually the first person that actually done that. I have never seen that done before. I'm like, what is that? Because on my screen, when I see it, I just see a green bar, and then it says your name and whatever you said. So I appreciate that tip, man. That's a blessing. I will definitely, I appreciate that a lot. What's up, Edgar? How you doing, man? I see you. I see you. My day's going good, man. It's been a good day. It's been a blessing, actually. I'm just excited for what's coming. I'm looking forward to everybody living a great life, because XRP is about to change lives. This whole crypto space is about to change lives. I'm gonna say for better or worse, because I don't know if all these cryptocurrencies are gonna survive. So I hope everybody's invested in the right crypto projects. And if you are, definitely, give glory to God if you are, because excuse me, make sure you do something for Him when you are blessed, and make sure you tithe too. Don't forget your tithing. Tithing is still important whether you agree or not. He says to give Him your first fruits, and your first fruits is that first gain that you make. So whenever you get your first paycheck, that's 10% of that paycheck, or whenever you first get paid, that's 10% that comes out. So you give 10% of that first of your first fruits, and make sure it's your best fruits too. And even if it's not financial, like tithing, you could tithe in different ways. You could tithe your time to the Lord as well. So the Lord is teaching me about tithing, because I'm not 100% familiar with it, but that's something that He is showing me about tithing. That if you noticed, between Cain and Abel, it said that Abel had gave his first fruits, his first, the best to the Lord when he gave an offering to Him. But when you look at what Cain did, Cain, it just said Cain, it just said Cain gave, but it never said his first fruits. So you got to understand, you have to, when you're giving, you have to have a cheerful heart when you're giving. That's why He says be a cheerful giver. And then also, God's looking at the heart that you're giving in, and He's also looking at if it's the first fruits of your labor, or your first increase that you're giving as well. So a lot of people need to understand how important it is to give back what God deserves. And sometimes, give more if you want to. If it's on your heart, give more. Sometimes, I give more, or I make sure I give my 10%. But that's between you and God. That's not between me and you. That's between you and God at the end of the day. And if you could rob God, you could rob somebody else. So, don't rob God of what He's owed. How's XRP doing? It's doing great, man. Right now, XRP, it needs to hold. If you're looking at the screen, you see that red box there, Edgar. XRP needs to hold above this red box right now. So that's what we're seeing. And if you are on yesterday's live stream, Edgar, I was saying that it would break out here, and we had that breakout. You see, it made its way to the upside. So now what needs to happen? We need to hold and establish 31 cents as a support, and once we establish 31 cents as a support egger, then we'll see price move higher. So that's what I'm seeing right now. If we break below this, then we might have some problems, but we shall see, man. We shall see. We shall see. Uh, I was trying to do that. I couldn't figure out. I'm gonna bless you. I appreciate that, Kitchen. Um, if I think it's in the, actually, I really don't know. I just know that there's like some type of on my screen it doesn't show, but there's some type of little figure at the bottom corner of the chat box. It has like a the smiley face and it has like a dollar sign and whatever. So I don't know if you want to bless me, man. That'd be great too. I appreciate that, Kitchen. Does it need to close on the daily? You know what? Let me look at the daily. Well, daily candle's fine right now. Honestly, it just needs to hold here. And this is the thing, Rodney. Let me give you like a a little education lesson on if you ever decide to trade at all. It's about figuring out what time frame to trade on, because if you're looking at the daily, you don't want to trade this on the you don't want to trade this move on the daily because we're at a resistance level. All right, you see this is all resistance, so you're not going to want to look at this time frame. So you're going to want to go to the smaller time frames to get the microscopic view of the market. So we're looking at it closer here, so we are seeing what the move is. So we're seeing that this is a bullish move so far, and that price needs to hold above. So let me see, price may range until price may range for a while until we get to I'm thinking it's gonna range in here and then touch the cloud, then bounce off the cloud to the upside. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm not really, otherwise it's gonna take off from here. It's really hard to say because predicting these markets, it gets hard when it's like this. But I'm gonna say it's gonna range a little bit more and then take off. That's my thoughts on that. So we'll see the market take off. It's just it won't do that just yet. Not yet. Give it some time. You gotta breathe. But it is definitely going to make its move though very soon. So the daily candle, I would say it needs to wait. Daily candle is gonna be dependent on what happens on the smaller time frames as well. September. Uh, I don't September. I think something is gonna happen in September, but not. I think everything's really gonna really take off in October, because there's some talks about Donald Trump going to start pushing the digital dollar. I don't know how true that is. There's an article. Let me see. Let me see if I could get show y'all guys that article real fast. I post so much on Twitter. Oh man, I need to chill out. But let me see if I could pull this up really fast for you guys. Right now it's lagging so bad, so hopefully this lag doesn't last too much longer. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to refresh it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to refresh it. So one of these days, I'm gonna get a supercomputer, you guys, because this computer is taking a beating. Oh, you see that? It says it's not responding, so Twitter doesn't want to let me, let that happen. So that's bougie. Let's see. Let me see. Or should I say how many resistance lines left? So there's about 3 levels of resistance left. 3 levels of resistance. It's that 32 cent level. Well, 31. No, 32 is the one that we're fighting right now. Then we have one at the 33 one. And then we have our last one at 34 cents. So, once we get past that, okay, it's not gonna let me show that. But anyway, it's that we have to get past that 34 cent level for sure. We have to get past, let's see, right here, that 33 cent level, right above here, and then we have to get past 34. If you go to the weekly chart, let's go to the weekly real quick. Yeah, we have 3 levels to get through. This last level is where everybody's, this is where everybody's really gonna pay attention to the market right here, which is at 34 cents, 683. So this is the level that we really got to get through, because if once we get through that level, you know how much confidence everybody's going to have in XRP at that point. Everybody's going to be extremely bullish once we get past that 34-cent bane. You see, 34 cent has been a bane to us since 2019. Even back here in 2019, we had trouble, and then we hit 50 cents. Man, imagine hitting 50 cents again. The last time we were at 50 cents was June 2019. The starting week was the 17th of June 2019, and then the market plummeted. So just imagine, getting, squashed right here, then market dropping on you like that. So now we may, get back up to that 50 and test it. And then once we test here at 50, then we could start seeing the market to range again. Because I want to see it hit 50, then hold support at 40 cents, and then continue higher. That's what I really want, man. Because then that'll solidify the legit movement of going to higher prices. So be expecting and be watching, man. It's going to be a wild ride when we get to that point. Let's see, mine's too. It's the updates. Yeah, I don't know why it's lagging, but that's fine. It's all good. It's possible that it can just bust through that, right? Yeah, it's very possible. The reason why it's possible is because, first of all, it's crypto, and I agree with you, Shu. Anything is possible, because if this happened back here, it going from 24 cent all the way to, 80, pretty much almost 90 cents here, then yeah, this is possible to go from 30 cents to straight to a $2. That could easily happen. So I'm not putting it out the way. Anything is possible in this market at the end of the day. I know if this trade jumps from this point all the way up here, man, I'm gonna be making a pretty penny. That's all I know. But we will see. We will see. Look at the FOMO. Look at the FOMO buying in late 2017. Yeah, that FOMO blew the market up for real. It was ridiculous, and that was without real liquidity. So, Calamity Leo says, DBZ fan, a man of culture. Dude, I'm an anime fan. I love it, man. I was just talking about Hunter x Hunter, man. You missed it I don't know if you were on here, but I was talking about Hunter x Hunter and some other stuff. So, man, yeah, and if Calamity, if you are into any animes, put me on, man. Put me on, because I was talking about what's it called? Seven Deadly Sins, Hunter x Hunter. I'm trying to catch up on those animes, because I have not been in the anime game for a minute. So I am gonna do some anime content on here as well in the future. So prepare for that, because you guys don't understand how much I like anime. My favorite anime of all time, and this is a personal story why I like it, but Baki the Grappler is my favorite anime, and it's also because I do martial arts as well. I don't know if some of y'all know that I do MMA as well. So y'all, I do have some MMA content on here sometimes, but Baki the Grappler has influenced the way I train in the gym, because being the best fighter, dang, this something about being the best fighter in the planet. It's just like, wow. Yeah, man, Roddy, man, and I haven't watched Demon Slayer, so I don't know what that's about. So you might have to put me on that. Anthony, you said how many pips would that be? How many pips from 30 cents to $2? Yeah, let me know from what point to what point so I could calculate that for you, man. Yeah, that dub on Netflix is pretty dope. I don't like his voice. I don't like Baki's dad's voice on the dubbed version though. But his Yujiro is a bad man. I said if I could be like Yujiro, boy, that's a fighter right there. So you said 30 cents to $2. Let me check real quick. 30 cents to $2. 30 cents to $2. Let's see. So this current level that we're at to $2. So let me do this real fast. Oh man, that's a lot already. Actually, you know what? I'm doing it the long way. Let me do it this way. Coordinates. So, my friend, that's a lot of pips. That's all I gotta say. That's a lot of pips. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that'll be 16,872.4 pips. So if you're using a, oh my God, that's a lot. If you're using a standard, oh my God, just imagine holding that from here to there on a standard. Let me calculate that real quick, cause that's man. So if you had a standard from there to there, let me do the math on my calculator. I'm not a big math guru yet. Uh, Oops, I put that in wrong. 2.4 times. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so if you had a standard on that and you took that trade, you would make six figures on that trade. That's a big trade to be, making some big kid money. Um, Dang, that would be $168,724. So that's a big jump right there, and that's a 539% return on investment. So yeah, that's pretty wild. And even if you had a micro lot, I mean a mini lot, that's still 16K in your pocket. So that's a lot of money right there. So you know, day trading that is a lot, but living that's not a lot, but day trading that's pretty good money. Let's see. Let me see. I'm behind on these comments. Let me go back up. Ninja Scroll Classic. I'm gonna have to catch that one. Golden Boy is some funny stuff. Golden Boy. I'm gonna have to check that one out too. Y'all putting me on some older anime. Let's see. Action Jack, you said you're old. uh, I bet I'm older. Y'all having an older man debate? Who's older? Y'all funny. Uh, let's see. So point 0.5 is half of that. Yeah, point 0.5 is half of that. So if Anthony, if you do point 0.5 times that, that's how much you would get. And let me see, point 0.5 times that. Let me see what that would give us. So that'll be $5 times 16,872.4. 172.4 times 5. That'll still give you a good number. That'll give you 84,362 of profit if you use a point 0.5 and take that trade all the way up. But we don't know what the market's gonna do, man. It could explode at any point. It could really jump from 30 cents to $2 again. We don't know, or it could jump from $30 to a all time high, a new all time high. So I don't know, man. It's gonna be crazy once we start to see this market ramp up. I'm gonna just slowly start stacking positions, and when I feel the need to get out of the market, I'm gonna pray first. I'll be like, Lord, should I get out of the market now? Cause I'm up some bucks, man. Cause shoot, imagine the market going from 30 cents to $10. Might have a heart attack. Like, man, boy, 30. Let me check and see what that would be. 30 cent to $10 increase. Because actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this because I have this already marked up on the monthly time frame. So wait a second, real quick. I'm gonna check that real fast. What's that monthly chart looking like? So I have overall I have the market going up to $26. Actually, what is it? No, $24. So I have the market going all the way up to $24 because we got this N wave here. But let me see what it would look like at just $10. How many pips that would be? So there. Let me see real quick. How many pips would that be? Oh boy, that's a lot. So first of all, that would be a 3,265.82% gain already. Move the decimal over. Let's see, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're looking at 97,029 points. Man. So, if it just hit $10, you'd be a millionaire. Just if it jumped that high. So, let me calculate how much that would be, though, if depending on the lot size you use. So, if you use no, well, you won't necessarily be a millionaire. You'll be close. If you you'll have to use a standard lot size to be close to hitting that. But did I count that right? I don't think I counted that right. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think I counted that right. Let me make sure. Let me go back real quick because that sounded a little off. Okay, no, I wasn't wrong. That's actually legit. But yeah, you'll get close to being a millionaire at that point. That's ridiculous. Man, I can't imagine that. I'd probably scream. But actually, I can't imagine it. But I just don't know how I would react. That's the truth. Let's see. Let's go back down to the daily. So I hope you got what you wanted out of that. That'd be pretty insane. Um, let's see. Let's see. We have a new name in here. What's up, Vin? I don't even know if I said your name right. I'm gonna just call you Lou. So I'm not gonna say your name wrong. I don't like saying people's name wrong. So what's up, Lou? Have a heart attack like Fred Stanford. Yeah, man. I'll have a heart attack and then I'll come back to life like, oh, I have XRP. But yeah, that'd be insane. Uh, let's see. Let me read these comments real quick. At that point, all of us. What's up, Brian? How you doing? Nice having you on this live stream with us, man. At that point, all of us holding would make money to buy a couple houses or apartment complexes. Man, shoot, we will be renting out the houses in apartment complexes. Definitely want to reinvest into real estate too. That's a brilliant idea. We should all come together and work on a big project like that. That'd be pretty cool. Uh, okay, okay, Vin. I appreciate you correcting me. I appreciate. Thank you. I'm glad I got that right. And yeah, Anthony. Wow, indeed. 100K XRP at $10 is 1 mil. Yeah. Oh, shoot. I'm actually talking about like day trading it because you could multiply it. It's a multiplier that I'm talking about. Because if you could do the multiplier and trade this, boy, and take that to the upside like that, man, you're gonna make more money than holding it, because it doesn't take much to make a lot in day trading. If you put like a small risk, since you're using leverage and a multiplier, you can make some stupid crazy money day trading if you could catch those big levels. I mean those big jumps. But that's to be, you know, because I don't know if y'all saw that post I put in the community group where I literally turned 100 and what's it, $146 to 900 something, and that turning $100 into $900, that's pretty intense with one trade. So it's, well, it's stacking different positions, but it's pretty much one trading currency is what I'm saying. Uh, it's bull season, just buy and hold. Yep, I agree, man. But here's the thing: you want, when you buy and hold, it's easy to say that, but you got to understand, you got to survive these waves. Because let's say if I bought right here, right, market goes up and then it drops. So I'm now negative right here. Here I'm fine because I bought in right here. Well, I bought in right here, so I'm a little negative here, but market went up. So then it drops down. Now I'm really negative. Then it comes down. I mean, then it comes up. Then it comes down again. Then you're really negative. So at this point, depending on how much you held them or how much you risked, the market might kick you out right here, and then it goes lower and lower, and then it finally takes off. So it's easy to say just buy and hold, on trading, but you have to survive these waves. The market moves in waves, so if you could survive these waves and then take hold a position, then that'd be pretty dope. That's what I'm trying to do: survive every single wave and just hold for a giant profit. God willing, yes, next level. Can you look at ICX? Yeah, I look at ICX because I know you're a big fan of it. Last time I looked at it, it was doing pretty well. So I know your investment's doing pretty good. Looking for a big move. The Korean government got something going on with Icon in my ID protocol. All right, I'm about to check into that. Yeah, I'm going to look at it right now. Let's take a peek. So yeah, let me look at that real quick, and then I'm gonna close this live stream because XRP is just sitting. It's actually moving up right now. It's at 32 cents and 1 in 30 now. So I'm expecting it to move up higher, but I don't know how fast it's gonna go. But looking at this, last time I checked this, yeah. So right here. So last time, Rodney, when you asked me to look at it, we were down in here somewhere. We made our way back up to the upside right here. So we're just following this channel. So right now, the daily time frame is saying we're flat. We did get above it, and we did hit 3 targets out of the 4. So I still say this target's still on the table. But this is what I'm going to say. It needs to stay above the red line and the blue line here. So looking at it on the daily time frame, I don't have any information because it's a flat market. So I have to go to at least the 30-minute time frame to the hour. So I'm gonna actually check the 30-minute chart and see what's going on there. Let's see. So this is actually interesting because, let's see. Man, so much could actually happen in here now that I'm looking at this. So we're underneath the clouds on the 30 minutes. So that's a strong bearish cloud right there too. But this is also another thing that I'm seeing as well. So don't crap in your pants right now. It's not too bad. Right here, let me see. I'm gonna mark this. I'm gonna mark it right here. So market is stuck in this range right now. I don't like to count the wicks. I just look at them for extra moves because you gotta count the body. So right there and then touch here. So I'm not counting the wicks. Those are just false information. But here, let me extend it out right here. So we're stuck in this range right now, and then looking at it, this could be a potential double top right now, which is a bearish signal for the market. It's like an M pattern. So let me show you this. I'm actually gonna make this red. It's an ugly red. I don't like that. Let me see. So looking here, man, we could get this. How do I get orange? That makes no sense. So here, there we go. So this could be a potential double top, which would mean that the market, made this formation here, down to here. And that would mean that the market would drop. But I don't see that yet, or I don't see that at all. So, like I said, don't worry yet, because it's still in this range. So, this market is still pretty good. As long as it's holding in this box, this is what you should be looking at the market like. So I'm going to actually erase this, because this is a good thing right now that the market is actually doing this. And I'm actually going to look at the 4-hour time frame, the hour, so I could get more information. Because like I said, remember, we could get this rally. And then earlier I said for, I think it was Tezos, we have this base, or this accumulation, or we don't know what this is yet until the market breaks outside this box. So this could be an accumulation phase or a distribution phase. So either sellers are going to enter this market, or buyers are going to take over this market. So we could actually get, once we get a break outside this box, we could get that move here. But we don't know what's going to happen just yet, because this is the either accumulation phase or a distribution phase. We don't know until it breaks outside this box. So I can't really say yet, because the market hasn't shown that. But looking at the 4-hour frame, I could get an idea of how strong this market is going to be. Let's take a look. Let me put the cloud on real quick. So looking at it on the 4-hour chart, it looks like it's actually going to move up higher, because you got Sequospan A pointing up, you got the cloud, you got Kijinsen pointing up, and they're getting close together. So you actually might get your move pretty soon back to the upside, like you're saying. So what would happen if you look here? Price definitely needs to break this high for sure to move higher. So I will mark this as well. So it needs to break this high, and if it does, and when it does, you see that this part is flat right here. What's going to happen is this flat cloud level is going to point to the upside like this, and the cloud is going to look like this. So you'll have both of them pointing to the upside. Maybe not exactly like that, but like this. So the cloud will start to form and look like this. You see how right here it angled up? Right here, you see that angle up? So right here, price needs to break that level to angle up, and you'll start to see a strong move again to the upside. So that's what I see right now for ICX, Icon. I guess it's called Icon. But your investment's pretty good. I would just say hold for now. I don't know the whole story behind the project, but let me know the story behind it, and I would definitely, look into investing into it as well. It's not that much. It's at 51 cents right now, so that's not too bad. So that's what I have there, man. So I hope you appreciate this, and hope you enjoyed this analysis here. And Icon is just interoperable with Magic SDK. Damn, I need more. Wish it would drop. I don't think you want it to drop, because if it drops, it might do like a crazy nasty drop back down to this level, because this is weak. This thin cloud is weak level of support, so it might just bust that, come back down to 38 if it does drop, if it doesn't sustain above this level too. So that's something that I would have to watch, or I would watch carefully if I were you as well. Let's see. New update for XRP. XRP is ranked 123rd on the 2020 Inc. 5000. That's actually a big deal. That's a real big deal. Nice. Yeah, no problem, Ronnie. I hope you enjoyed that. But you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. I'm thankful that y'all, jumped on here with me. If y'all like this live stream, hit that like button. Show some love on this stream. I appreciate all you guys, hopping in here with me. I'm going to do another live stream tomorrow at the same time, 8 p.m. Central. I'm also doing a XRP giveaway when I get to 3K subscribers. So hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, help me get to 3K subscribers, and we're gonna do a 100 XRP giveaway. So I appreciate you guys. God bless you. I'm gonna go ahead and close this live stream out. So stay tuned for the next one, and peace. And let me read these last comments. Rocket ship, nice, thanks. Definitely thank you for the content. Appreciate you, Brian. Appreciate you. Thank you, Shu. God bless you. And I'll see y'all next time. All right. God bless. Peace. Have a great night. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. And take it easy. All right. All right. Peace.